Environmental Learning Center, located in Sandy Lake, Pennsylvania, was created by the Commonwealth in 1974.
The goal of Mckeever is to reach out to citizens of all ages, to assist and help them to become better stewards of the earth and its resources.
Mckeever's programs are administered by Slippery Rock University and the PA State System of Higher Education. As Julie Farringer explained, the primary purpose of the center is to help citizens become better keepers of the Earth's resources. They accomplish this through various school programs, summer camps, and adult workshops. One of these summer camps is a Nature Day camp. According to Mckeever, the average school-aged child spends over 5 hours each day looking at a monitor of some type. This camp is designed to connect children with the natural world through play, adventure, and fun. There are 2 day camp sessions, one for ages 5 through 7 and one for ages 8 and 9. The kids are dropped off by their parents in the morning and left to explore the trails, forests, streams, plants, and animals that live in the natural environment of Mckeever.
Cool!
There, look at them now. No, we're not.
Come look, I found a gypsy caterpillar. Wow.
Good job, girl.
Come look.
Oh, that is a cool rock. How do you think that happened? We'll put it in here too, okay? This is our Discoveries collection. Okay? You want to put that too? Alright, I don't think that'll fit in there. We'll put it in my bag though. Cool.
I spun the leaf and I traced the leaf.
Yeah, show them.
Good.
This is the drawing of the leaf that she picked up and smelled. Cool.
And I traced it.
Oh, you traced it.
And if they aren't out exploring the world, the kids are learning inside the classroom as well.
And then we start over again. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Ready? With 6 legs and some wings and antennae too. Good job, everybody. That'll help you remember the different parts of an insect. Be careful with...
One of the activities they participate in is the Magic Spot. Magic Spot time provides an opportunity for each person to develop a quiet relationship with the natural world.
Well, I saw the nice moss and I heard a snap. I thought it was something that definitely broke a twig or something. And definitely I saw like a chipmunk run across by my magic spot. And it was very interesting. I kept an eye around for different animals and different interesting things. And I put some things into my bag and I drawed a lot. I drawed. When I smelled the moss, it smelled like mushrooms. I don't know why. It just smelled like mushrooms. Well, I had birds. I had the river. I had birds. I had the river. I felt the ground. I felt a log, a stump, a tree. I felt the wind. That's about it. Well, I saw this annoying bug and a mosquito that kept annoying me yesterday. I saw them again.
Really?
Yeah, and I also saw a tree, a log, and this plant, and 2 chipmunks and 1 bee.
Nope, I lied.
Number
4! Okay, right here it says Tuesday. Do you see it says Tuesday? And you remember how you wrote all of this in
Many of the activities done at Nature Day Camp, such as the Magic Spot, are also a part of Mckeever's most popular program, Earthkeepers.
Earthkeepers is a program that started by the Institute of Earth Education. It's been around for quite some time now. It was piloted in the 80s, actually here at this center. My director, Fran Byers, was a big part of that. And then, of course, who wrote it was Steve Van Meter. And we've had some schools coming since the 80s to the Earthkeeper program. And it's amazing to me how we teach the same concepts we were teaching back in the 80s, but they still hold true to today. The students, they're still relevant. They hold true to all the state standards that they're being tested on nowadays. So, it's very relevant to today's world, just as it was back then. My book. Somebody want to raise their hand and describe that crazy symbol that some of you saw in your book? Oh.
Madison, what did it look like?
A skull.
Big ball. Yeah, it's called crossbones. Some of you see it, like the poison symbol, maybe.
Where?
Well, that's the kind of scary thing about specks. You see, there's only so many air, water, and soil specks.
Earthkeepers originated here because they were doing the Sonship Earth program here, and it was a little too long for some of the schools that wanted to come, and so they looked for ways to shorten the program and make it actually a new and better program for students.
Earthkeepers engages students in interactive experiences that encourage them to build a closer relationship with the natural world.
You can run into Earthkeepers all over the world. We have centers that train Earthkeepers a lot in this country, out in Arizona, down in New Orleans, in Ohio now, and New York, and Michigan. You can go to Australia. We just had an intern here from England. They teach Earthkeepers over there. And it's actually translated, and I think, this could be wrong, I think it's 13 languages now. We just had it translated into Chinese, which is really great. So it is an international program.
Earthkeepers is a 3-day, 2-night program for 4th and 5th graders designed to teach children about the 4 ecological concepts known as energy flow, cycling of air, water, and soil, interrelationships, and change. Kids can come during the summer months on their own, but numerous schools also bring groups of students throughout the school year.
I completed the level 1 skills, and I came back for level 2, and I'm really excited because now I know what to expect of it, and it's a lot of fun.
Jennifer Vinson came with her daughter's school in the fall of 2010. She was excited to know that her daughter wanted to return for level 2 in the summer.
Because they do get to learn something, but in such a fun way. It's not just, okay, a place to go and kill time. Yeah, do some fun summer things, but they're getting so much out of it that they will keep with them for such a long time, and that's the great thing.
And she's right. Children are learning things at Mckeever that they will carry with them for the rest of their lives.
Feel the ground. Sometimes the soil is soggy with water specks. Sometimes it can be very hard and dry. Sometimes it can freeze. What is the soil like today? Follow the trail to post 7.
It's one great big circle that I traveled through from plants to animals and then back to plants. This is called the air cycle. Breathe in and out. You are a part of the air cycle too. Soaring Sal is in the container by the trail sign. See for yourself. Where do you think she might go next? Go to the future, travel again, and write or draw what Soaring Sal might be a part of on the next step of her journey.
Look at him. I see him. He's like a little black speck.
Oh my gosh.
What is it? It's a little black speck.
Soaring Sam?
Yeah, he's a speck.
What Mckeever does is it gives people experiences that they can create new and different feelings. That, you know, this earth needs to be appreciated, and there's ways to respectfully be human. I mean, we don't have to live as cavemen, but you know, there's a balance, and everything about Mckeever is a balance, and they're immersed in it for 24 hours a day, and to me, there's really no other way to do that.
The program revolves around 4 keys to becoming an Earthkeeper: knowledge, experience, yourself, and sharing. Mckeever instills these ideas through numerous hands-on experiences and lessons.
Put that down here. So this represents our energy, and as it's being burned, we're using up energy. What do you think is going to happen when I close the lid?
It's going to lose oxygen and go out.
Very nice. So go ahead and close the lid. You can watch very carefully to see if your predictions.
It burns on oxygen.
It just went out. Oh, wait.
No, it's
still
going
going.
And it just went out. So what did we learn from this, Tyler?
They are learning how their current actions are impacting their adult futures and building a greater appreciation of the earth.
I'm just counting the leaves.
We got to see what the city of the future would look like if we didn't stop polluting.
I got to experience things that I don't usually get to experience when I'm at home.
We were learning Well, we became a night watcher, and this guy from the woods, he put ashes on our faces, and I had a stripe of ash right here, and right here.
With the help of Mckeever, the future adults of the world are becoming educated on how to better treat the environment in which we live.
Those things are cool.
It's unique. It's very unique. It's different than any other. I mean, it's different than the class. You can offer a classroom of students so much more than you can in the traditional classroom setting. Usually when the kids most of the programs are geared for 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. And most of the kids, by the time they get to 4th grade, even 6th grade, it's kind of sad, but they're already, disinterested in school. When they're in kindergarten, they come and they're like full of energy and they're so excited to be there. By 4th grade, they're kind of like, oh, I've been here 3 years, and the same old, and when they come to Mckeever, you're able to teach them, and they bring with them the enthusiasm, which is sometimes lacking in the traditional classroom.
Elaine has been teaching off and on at Mckeever for the past 10 years. She keeps coming back because of how much fun she has teaching in the non-traditional environment.
Let's see.
This acorn shell.
Yep. Squirrel probably ate it. Leaf. Other leaf.
That'll
Count that as 1.
Now, something has been munching it. You see the holes?
I found something
2.
else.
We already got it. All right.
You can learn all the content you want inside a classroom and hammer all the the curriculum down their throat, but there's not a whole lot of change happens in the actions of a person unless they have feelings.
The center was created with the realization that we all have a responsibility for the world's future, and that we should be educating others on this responsibility.
In an average week, we'll see anywhere from 5 to 2 groups. So over the next 6 weeks, I expect to see about 1 or 2 dozen groups of kids.
The older groups of children go on the same trails and hikes as the Nature Day campers, except they are learning about more than bugs and insects. They are learning to become better keepers of the earth, while having fun at the same time.
Probably hiking on the trails and seeing all the animals.
Going in the woods and looking at the streams and doing a diary thing.
Getting to know the other kids and sitting, when we do the time where we get to sit down, just like watching nature.
Sitting in our magic spots, just looking at nature.
Not only the food, the trails, and the swimming, but how much fun you have. And all the activities they do with you, and how it's so entertaining.
Every day is a different experience. You get a new group of kids every day or every couple of days. So instead of getting that one classroom experience that you would get at a regular school, you're getting 2 to 5 experiences a week with different students, different teachers, and you get your own classroom. You don't have your cooperating teacher hovering over you all the time. They're not always in the room, so you can make the class suited to yourself.
And then why did I keep coming back? Because it was fun.
With over 205 acres of living textbook, where the pages are 80 feet tall, 100 years old, sometimes slimy, and always in living color, kids, teachers, and parents can all agree that the Mckeever Environmental Learning Center is educational, exciting, and fun.
Not gonna work if you don't get loud.
Thank you.